What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts, and welcome back, dude. Okay, so technically we've been changing things up for Tuesdays the last few weeks with Disturbed. That's technically usually Epica Tuesdays, but I think we made a decision as a group to do just variety, just anything. And today, last Friday, as you may have seen, Tom posted a new video, and for once, like, it says 11 minutes ago on my screen right now. Like, just letting you guys know, like, I'm literally seeing this as it premiered for a change. I don't usually see his videos as they come right out, and I had to jump right on this. Tom MacDonald posted a new video. You know I got to do it. And he did warn in his Facebook post that we're making jabs. Let's just say that. So this may be another one that a lot of you probably won't like and may be controversial, but I'm sorry. I love Tom. I do. To each their own 100%. If you don't like him, you don't have to watch. That's entirely... It's a free country. Do as you will. But I love Tom. I've got to do it. Cheers to the ones that enjoy this reaction along with me. I don't want to waste too much time. I want to dive right in. Oh, and guys, if you haven't yet, please check out my new phone holders. My name is Jeff Phone Holders. $10.50 including shipping. I only ship in the US right now. Check them out. DM me on my socials if you're interested. Yes, let's go.
I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gon' suppress us all, they don't care about the cost. How's this a democracy when we got communists in charge? Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this is a psychological holocaust. Pumping propaganda through the screen and straight into your brain. You ain't on a plantation, but you definitely still a slave. Race theory is indoctrinating children. Tell blacks they're disadvantaged, tell whites they got white privilege. What a brilliant way to reinforce division. If whites believe they have it easy, they will never help you fight the system. And now they burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspapers for the digital age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Progressive and traditional are hitmen hired to kill the individual. They label people red or blue, divide us, they don't ever help. They want you thinking left or right, so you ain't thinking for yourself. Go ahead and vote, cause both the parties are the same side. Two teams, one coach, controlled by the same guys. Left wing, right wing, both help the same bird fly. Brainwashing everybody at the same time. The internet was once a place that we could get our facts from. Now it's been monopolized, it's Google or it's Amazon. Who fact checking the fact checkers? I can answer that one. The people who control the narratives through the platforms. Let me break this down for you, simple as I can, Kate. They use social conditioning to put you in the rat race. It doesn't matter if you're first or third or if you're last place. You're still a rat, and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape.
Oh, okay, gotta pause. I warned you. I warned you. He has some more personal, like, songs that talk about anxiety, depression, drinking, drugs, his life growing up, and blah, 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 all that other stuff. But most of his songs tend to get political just like this. He's definitely going there again. I mean, he goes there a lot, but this is... We're reinforcing, let's just say. Like, this is another... Like I figured it would be. This is another huge jab, and... I like how between the first verse and the second verse, he has literally reiterated, I am not Republican. Do you guys get it now? I'm not Republican. There's so many songs where he says he's not Republican, but he agrees with a lot of what the Republicans are doing. Like the last one that he did, I think it was Dirty Money. Correct me if I'm wrong, just a little memory slip. But anyways, the one song that he said, I'm not Republican, but the right is making more sense right now than the left, as the left is just going nuts. And I agree. I'm hearing it to a lot of extent that, you know, you kind of got to just choose a side. Like, even poor people just in the middle, like, the people that are like, dude, I kind of agree with both sides. I agree, you know, you got the people that are in the middle that agree more with the left, the people that are in the middle that agree with the right, or the people just square in the middle that don't want to take either side. Like, even despite everything that's going on, they still don't want to choose a side. Like, nah, man, you're both crazy. I'm sorry. I will say to a major degree, Tom still makes a very valid point about a lot of this. Like, I don't want to dive too far into it because I mean, obviously posting a video like this, you're going to divide people regardless. You might as well just say what you're thinking. Like, I don't personally want to dive too deep on here and add further to the division, but I will just say I definitely lean more to the right. Like, I do. If you had to choose a side, I'll just say a tiny bit disagree with Tom, just a tiny bit. But no, what he's saying for the most part does make sense. Like, as usual, I don't. Overthinking 101, don't do what I'm doing. I'm not even trying to sugarcoat it right now. Like, I don't want to further add to the division. I want to be part of, like, entertaining people and making people happy. But anytime you post something like this, you're going to spark debate. Like, it just happens. And I do love everything that Tom has to say. Like, Tom is an amazing artist. We've been down this road time and time again, guys. I'm just kind of, I overthink too much, but I do mostly agree with Tom. I do love the song already. I gotta say, I love the song already. Just typical Tom, making political jabs. What can you say? You either love him or you hate him. I still love him. I may disagree just a teeny tiny bit, but I mean, that's really neither here nor there. It really has no affliction. It doesn't matter. What am I doing?
Doesn't matter if you're first or third or if you're last place, you're still a rat and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape.
Yep.
They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. I am just a man who knows they're scared of a nation that's thinking critical. They kill us or they lock us up for nothing like we're criminals. Divide us cause they know that unified we are invincible. Questioning the government's agenda is controversial, but promoting guns and liquor in our music is commercial. They're confusing us with pronouns they made up to make us triggered. You can call me what you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. School teaches you to learn and never teaches you to think. So you absorb misinformation, then you practice what they preach. You ain't free, can't you see that's how they want you to act? That's called conforming to the norm, you don't need freedom for that. I'm not Republican or liberal or left-wing or right-leaning. I took the red pills cause that's who's fighting for my freedoms. And you don't need to choose to be accepted, they both fake teams. Evil runs the world now like hell ain't got no vacancy. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid.
Ooh, slam that door. I really want to know where he films most of these music videos, like seriously. Like, where does he get these? Like, is it just abandoned places and they just went ahead and filmed there and hope like heck they didn't get caught? Did they get permission from like the county or local law? Like, I'm sorry to even overthink a simple detail like that, but him and Nova just well, obviously Nova's pretty much the one in charge, and no offense, Tom. You know what I mean. I'm not saying she wears the pants. Like, kidding, relax. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. I'm just. Anyways, back to it. No, seriously, I wonder how the heck they find places like that to film. Like, I mean, the one video that he did just a little bit back. What was it called? Stronger Version. Yes, Stronger Version. It had an S in it. That they actually posted behind the scenes, and they actually built a set for him to film in. So part of me wants to say that they actually made a set for this, but I know they've actually gone out, taken walks and hikes and stuff, and during those hikes and stuff, like they've actually filmed in like some very exciting places. So it's hard to imagine sometimes, is it a set or did they actually go to this event? Like, and actually it was even, I think, Race War that I was gonna say Tom and Adam, but I think just this is all so recent that my brain can't put it together. Did Tom and Adam film a video in a warehouse recently, or was that just Adam that filmed in a warehouse recently, like an abandoned warehouse? Still, like they a lot of artists do stuff like that. I mean, it's awesome. It's a very interesting, creative approach. Like, he's filming in a rustic trailer park, just talking about not being Republican. I got all the lyrics for a change. I don't need to look this up, trust me. And I doubt there's going to be anything out there anyway. So, like, there might be. There's people that are pretty fast with some of these songs, but 24 minutes. The gist of the song is he's saying, like, I might have taken that wrong at first glance. Like, him just saying, hey, I'm not Republican. I want nothing to do with the Republican Party, but guess what? Right now, there is a lot of craziness happening out there, and the left thinks they're right when they're wrong. And to some extent that's true, but after like listening to the second verse again, I kind of changed my point of view a little bit. He's not bagging the right at all, like conservatives. He's not. At least I don't think he is. He may be just a little bit. No, the song is just saying. Tom is reiterating each and every single verse. I am not Republican. And it's not like he's not saying that as like, hey, I want nothing to do with your party or whatever, like He's just simply stressing, he's making his point. I'm not Republican. Listen to me, liberals, or anybody in the middle or whatever. I am not a Republican. However, the right has a lot of points right now. The left has gone nuts. Our government's totally corrupt and wicked and all that. Like, that's what Tom is saying. That is what Tom is trying to say. I am not Republican. I did not register as a Republican or anything. I'm in the middle. I want to stay in the middle, but right now the right is making a lot of valid points. Like, the right is the ones that are actually making sense right now versus the left. The left's just gone completely bonkers, and our government, forget about them. Republican, Democrat, our government is messed up. That's what Tom is saying. Strictly to the point. They are telling you to wake up when they're the ones that are woke and pushing all of this woke stuff. Like, let's just like there's even too much to get into when you talk about the word woke. Like, you can't even just say this is what they're doing. Like, you got to really dive into it, and it's insane. To my family that watches these videos, I'm sorry. I'm not bagging you. A lot of the stuff that's happening out there is just crazy. I mean, come on. But to get back on track here as best that I can, like I said, I feel like I could just rant about this forever. And maybe if you guys really want to talk about it, I'll talk about it the next live stream. Way too much to dive into one particular video. I mean, if you guys want me to start talking about it more in these reactions, that's up to you. I don't know that I should personally. I want to just react to this video and say I either agree or disagree. But no, he's just digging, just saying the government is corrupt and we're all basically like letting them divide us. Like, there's so many people that don't even want division. Like, I don't want to be divided. However, and then they're just driving themselves further and further into what's making the country divided now. Whether you're Republican or liberal, like, a lot of people are feeding into what the government is trying to do to divide us. Like, do you want to be divided or not? Like, quit listening to their stuff. It doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter. Quit feeding into it. Quit, oh, well, they think we should do this or they think we should do that. Just do what you're going to do already. Quit listening. Turn off Fox News. Turn off CNN. Turn off pretty much everything and just, I got to stop. I got to seriously shut myself up. I'm going to cut myself off right there. All I'm going to say is I agree with Tom. But on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment. Tom, seriously, dude. I don't know if you've been watching my videos or not, but seriously, dude, Brofist, you are bad. You're a bad A. I love your videos. I love your music. I love your life story and everything. Like, no homo, man. Seriously, but I love you, dude. You're just awesome. Like, Nova, your whole team. I got nothing else. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember,
my name is Jeff.
Pef Junkies Unite. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.